Welcome back to my channel. I'm Adele and I do a bit about everything. Today I am behind the camera, and that's the reason behind that is because I had a breakout on my face. So I just can't be, just don't like people seeing my face at the moment. Yesterday it came out and I was a bit hesitant of taking the video down, and you couldn't really tell, but today you can. So I've just decided behind the camera will be today, and we went to McDonald's, and after I had an appointment today we went to McDonald's for dinner, and then we went to Sainsbury's. And there's a few bits what are new in here, and I've swapped things around. And this is Imogen's box, activity box, and she is 10 years old, and her stuff is not going to be like Theo's at all. So the first thing is this history, Horrible Histories, and it's the gorgeous Georgians, me. Oh, I can't talk properly today. I got this from eBay a very long time ago, and I got it for myself. There was a Tudor one, which Imogen loves this one, so I've just kept it in the box just for her to grab whenever she's sitting where I'm sitting. So I'll stick that back in there. And I can't stick it in there. Oh, I have now. So then I have got the following stuff, which I'm just going to grab from here. And some of them are the same and some of them aren't the same. And this is the same. I found this a couple of weeks ago, and I did a video on their boxes again, and I know I'm doing another one again, but I've got some updated stuff in here, so I just thought to show you what I've got. So this is from the McDonald's Happy Meals. This was ages ago. I think she got it like last year, and it's an old doll, Extraordinary Friends, and it's a lovely book, so she's going to be reading that again. She's got the Jacqueline Wilson. This is just a sample of the book. The new books in Sainsbury's, saw it today, so I've decided that I might surprise Imogen with by buying it for as a surprise. So at the moment she's going to be reading this. I think it's just the first. Is it the first chapter?
It's the first couple of chapters.
So it's the first couple of chapters. So she really likes it and reads it to me. Well, not reads it to me, but tells me that she's read it. I will buy her the full version of it, and she can have that. This, I don't know if she still wants it in her box. No. So this is her Royal Highness Catherine Duchess Cambridge, and Imogen has just told me that we're gonna put it back upstairs, and these are the books that are gonna go upstairs. They're going in the kitchen, in the pantry where I put my arts and craft. Then she's got The Little Miss Birthday by Roger Hargreaves. Do you want to keep this one in there? So she's decided she's gonna keep this into her box. And I don't know why there's a foot on the Paris, but this is just a sticker book, but some of the stickers have gone, so I've just told Imogen if she wants, she can draw the highlighted down, so she could just trace over them and then colour in all the stuff. Do you want that? So she's right behind me, and I was going through a phase of magazines. Well, Imogen was going through a phase of magazines, and I saw these lovely kind of pictures, and I just thought, oh, aren't they lovely? So I cut them out, and then realised after I cut it out it was a bloody poster. So I've just cut it out. I've just stuck it in there just so Imogen can have, like, if she wants to look at them separately, and she can if she wants. If she wants to put them on a piece of paper and make a frame for them, she can. So I've put them in just in case she wants to do arts and craft with them. And then she's got the colouring books, which are just these tiny small ones. These like pocket size ones. So I thought she can keep that one in there, and this one's nearly done, so she could probably just finish off what I've started on this. And then she got this out of a magazine.
Yeah.
And I've just stuck
It's
it.
like a quiz book with so many like puzzles.
So this is just a quiz book, and she's probably just told you. And what I might do is I might just stick this in her either the grab and go activity pack or her holiday pack, because I think it'll be quite a good thing for her to take around with her because it's very small. So this is probably just going to come out for the time being, and I'm going to put it in. The video of the grab and go books are going to be uploaded at the same time with this, or just before. And then she's got these books as well. So these are just notebooks, which she likes noting in. So these are just notebooks. And is this one nearly done?
Yeah.
So do you want me to put it to one side?
Yeah.
So this is going to be put.
Get a new notebook
So
like
this is
that.
being put to one side because she has nearly done it, and I'll stick that over there for a moment. So she's nearly used this, so she can finish off using this in her own time in her bedroom. And then she's got this Keep Calm and Colour Unicorns. So it's still not been used that much, so she can use this again. I am adamant that she is going to be trying to read this at some point. What I might do is I might put this in her grab and go activity folder, and see if she'll read it when we're out and about, or put it in her holiday pack and see if she reads it when she's on holiday. So that'll probably go over there. And then she's got this Summer Secrets, and it's just a clear pad, and it's still not been used, so I will put this back in there. Then she's got some, oh, didn't I shove these? And then she's got two more of these. She's got this one with all the colours, and it's plain paper, so she can keep that. And then she's got this troll. This keeps going from one to the other. Theo, put it in Theo's box. He didn't use it. I've put it in Imogen's box. She didn't use it, and then I stuck it back in Theo's. He didn't use it. Something's telling me that they're not going to use it. So should I just keep it in, or should I take it out? So I'm going to give it one more try in Imogen's and one more try in Theo's. So Imogen will have it, and if she doesn't use it within like 2 weeks, I will put it in Theo's. Because it's the school holidays, I've done this for them, so they can grab stuff and do. And when they get back to school, this probably will not be used that much, apart from some stuff for like activity stuff which are for school related. So this is just like, I might just stick this in one of their, their grab and go packs. So then she's got another. I'll take the the Terrible the Histories out. So this is Imogen's, and it's just lined paper, so she can keep that in there. And then she's got some storybooks: Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast, Prince and the Pauper, Little Mermaid, and the Jungle Book. And the Jungle Book. Any of these ones you want to take out?
No.
So she wants to keep these ones in there. Then moving on from there, she has got the 8,000 Awesome Things You Should Know. She absolutely loves this book. Moving on from this side before I go on to the activity books, these are felt tips. She's got a Twistables, and she has got a pack of pencils, and they'll just go there for the time being, and a mechanical pencil for her activity stuff, what needs pencils. Then she's got her dominoes. So then moving on, she has this new one. Well, her colouring book is the Looney Tunes. I just put it in hers. If Theo sees it, he can use it. And then she's got her magazine, the Little Mermaid book, which is. Do you want to keep this one?
Yeah.
So she's got a Little Mermaid one. Barbie and the Pink Shoes. You want me to take that out now? No. She's got My Little Pony. She's got the Animal book, which was in Theo's. The Sweet Treats, Smell-Licious sticker scenes. The Human Body. Another colouring book, Colour by Numbers. And then this is just bits what are left over, what she needs to finish off colouring in Monster High. So this is the one what I got today, and I'm just going to move because I've got really bad cramp in one foot. So this is her activity thing what I got today. She's going into year 6 this year. So she finishes Key Stage 2. And I got this because I actually assumed it was for the SATs. I know it says 7 to 11-year-olds, but I don't think any 7-year-old would do this. I don't even.
I know.
When I looked at it, I don't even think any of a 7-year-old could. If they did, then they're brainy. So we've got this one. What we're going to be doing tomorrow in the morning. It seems a bit easier to begin with. So I will help her. Not help her, but, I'll read the questions out to her and see, what she does, what she knows. And these are just like, reading imaginary fictive language. And it just goes on, and she has to read this and then answer the questions what are on this kind of sheet, which they've got loads like this one, and you have to answer the questions. All the answers are in this kind of story. Yeah. So what I might do is I might just skip this one, because I do think she already knows this kind of like, what's fiction and what's not fiction, non-fiction. So I might move on. I missed this one out for the time being. And move out from this one and start from here tomorrow. Just for curiosity that she will, see if she likes it and stuff. And they've got like more stuff and more stuff like that. And then right at the end is, they come in like order. It's like speaking and listening, spellings, grammar and punctuation, non-fiction writing. These aren't answers, Imogen. These are.
Look, answers.
Oh, these answers. So the answers will have to come out for Imogen. No more cheating, Imogen.
I've already seen half of them.
Oh, Emmy.
I completely forgot one of them.
So the answers are in the book. I'm hoping, I can take them out. I'm happy. I'm actually quite happy. So these will be going out, and I'll keep them for myself. And they just have a lot of things. So this is going to be coming out right now. So I'll be back in a minute. So my battery, my phone battery is going to be going dead soon, so I've got to be dead quick. So she's got a Looney Tunes colouring book, which I've just told you about before. So I've showed you all of them. I've actually showed you all of it. So this was actually quite good for the money. It was £3.75, I think it was.
£3.49.
Oh, £3.49. So we are going to probably try this out tomorrow because we've got the whole day and I'm not doing anything on a Wednesday. So we'll probably do that. And I'll stick everything in there now. So this was Imogen's box. What I've just made a mess of. Some of these stuff are going to go to another place. Then we've got Theo's, because I've got to be dead quick. I've only got 15% left. So these are the grab and go activities. Grab and go.
Yeah.
Grab and go activity folders. So they just grab them. So I have in Theo's this bin thing came in handy. He actually doesn't use it that much, or he doesn't wheel it around anymore. He was a bit obsessive with it, so I've put his magnetic numbers and letters in this and stuck it in there, so that goes in there quite nicely. He has got his felt tips, his crayons and trizables and pencils, his dominoes, and then he's got his Mr. Men books. His Mr. Men books and his Finding Dory colouring book, which I am sticking with somewhere else. So he's got all the Mr. and Mrs. Books. Then he has his activity colouring shapes. Then he has his Dr. Seuss, which I might just take back upstairs because I don't think he actually wants me to read these, so these might go upstairs. Then he has his book, what he has to read to me near enough every day, which is Pirate Pat. And then I am reading this one to him now, the Dressing Up Box, just so he can get used to the words before he starts reading it. Then Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster, he loves reading that. Then I've put these long foul word sound, Dan's Game, which is the A sound, and the Bike Race, which is the I sound. And we still haven't got the pen, but you know, we can't fault the books. He loves the books. And then we've got the Great Mouse Detective, Snow White, Goofy and the Miller. And then he's got, oh, I heard them, was that? So then he's got his English age 4 to 5. He is a bit, unsure about this one. So we started it off, and I got to sit down with him now for that. And then he has this writing Write Clean book, which is absolutely loves it. He loves using this. But in the grab and go activity folders or packs, there's a card what's in there, where he has to write the name of the animal. When they grab the bags, it's by Theo's, so I can grab the pen for him to do that in there. People will be thinking, why just stick it in there? Because I would rather have it in this one than in him. So that's in there for now. Then he's got this one. I found this one in my mum's house, which was Imogen's old one. And it tells me a bit about writing letters and stuff. Imogen's has already started doing this, but didn't complete it. So I've decided I'm going to try and show Thea and do some activities with Thea with this. Again, it's 5 to 6. He's not going to know how to do this. He is 5, but because of his speech disorder, he doesn't know how to do it. Then he's got a couple of books in here which he likes me reading to him. And then we've got his English, which I have got to take these stickers out, which I've got to take out now. So when this is finished, I will take it out and put it in my sticker collection. He does have another book, which is this. Oh, wait. He also does have this, which we're going to start tomorrow. It says get ready for big workbook, ready for school. Now, this is probably the one what's at his level kind of thing. Because he will probably like this more than the 5 to 6 books. It'll make him with his handwriting and stuff. So he'll probably, like this one a bit more than the other activity books, because this one is more at his level kind of thing. So I'm going to try this out tomorrow with him and sit with him, and we're going to do this together, and he can do whatever page he wants to do. I think it's the harder you get when you get to here. So we're going to be doing this tomorrow while Imogen does hers. Imogen doesn't need that much help, but Theo, because he doesn't talk, he can't read that much. So I'm going to be reading the questions, not the answers obviously. So I'll probably do this with him tomorrow, and he'll draw the around the capital letters, because I can pick which activity he can have. So I've took the stickers out of there because he likes taking the stickers out and putting them everywhere. So we'll do that tomorrow with him, and for a treat he will have this to play with. Well, if Imogen is getting stuck on some of the questions, I'll have this handy for Theo to grab out, so he's not making a mess with the other activities. Because I want to show his new teacher in September what he's been doing, because it's only right that, you know, they know what he's just done in summer holidays. We were planning to put this for him and show the teacher that he could do the English, but he fell short on it and has made a mess of this. So I might get a rubber and rub some of this out. So that is it, and me rushing like mad trying to get this finished before my phone goes dead. And my next video, which is probably going to be another big video, is my holiday packs for the kids. I thought to get them out of the way while I've got this outbreak on my face. I might as well do some of what my kids do and stuff like that, and I need to sort them out and put them away and put the answers somewhere where Imogen doesn't know where they are, and that will probably be what it is. I've showed you all these. I've got this out still for Theo. We've got some bubbles, so these go with an activity which I will show you in a couple of days, because Theo is still not unkeen about me doing activities with both these, with the activities what I've been doing with him. So I've got to try and do them, and I'll show you what they are. So that's me today, and I will chat to you later. And this is probably the second video what I'm going to be doing, and because my phone's going dead, I can't exactly do the third one. So the third one's going to have to wait for a bit longer while my phone charges up and I get tea on the go, and that will be it. And I'll do the holiday packs when the kids are getting ready for bed, or in bed in Theo's case. And I'll chat to you later. Ta-ta for now. Bye.